Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregating news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. We're coming 3, look, 2, look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. That means we got a great one for you today. Bye. Aren't you lucky, motherfucker? Yeah. All right. All right. So we got onboardings, model onboardings. See what we got today. Look, Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink onboards Nervos Network. Nervos. So we're going to read about Chainlink helping out Nervos Network. And then, this one, Chiliz. You know, the sports one. So Chiliz adds an eSports team to its roster. So we're going to talk about that. A bunch of video game kids. But whatever, it's a famous eSports team or something, so they're on it. And then Waves is being used in Russia for voting. The Russians are going to, so we'll get there when we get there. All right, because there's something in that story, too, that's a little embarrassing for another coin, another ledger technology provider Russia tried to use, and it didn't work out so well. So they're going to use Waves. So if you are a Waves hodler, well, hold on. And I'll get to your story here. And then we got shout-outs in the daily summary. So let's begin how we begin, brothers and sisters. Bah! Let's do how we do. Yeah, go down around these parts with a little bar. Yes. All right, what we got? What we working with? What we working around these parts? All right, Bitcoin, $11,807. All right, so still in the high 11s. Just happy it's still in the 5 digits. Just in 5 digits is good enough for me right now. All right, so Bitcoin's $11,807. Yes. When I left you yesterday, it was exactly $12,000. So we've gone down exactly $193. Yeah. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. All right, let's look at the top 10. Top 10 of the day. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Bitcoin SV, Cardano, and bang, Binance Coin holding on the number 10. Oh, look at it. Everything's on sale. Oh, yeah. Except Chainlink and Tether. Everything's on sale, though. Look at these sales. All right, BTDI, brothers. Buy the dip, idiot. Look. BTDI. Oh, yeah. I mean, these sales aren't great. This isn't like back in 2018 where we were getting bloodbathed with minus 10, minus 15 every day type stuff. These are a little mediocre, but I mean, you got to get what you can get now because, I mean, obviously, the whole market is pretty much on a slow uptrend here, and so any little dip you can get, fucking be thankful and take it, you know? Be fucking thankful and grab that. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Well, everything's blood red today. Single digits up, single down, 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Top 10 loser of the day. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it's on sale. Bang. All right, there we go. Oh, hey, all this delayed bangage. All right, top 10 losers. Balancer, Swipe, Aragon, Waves. I'm going to read about that right now. Axe, Ravencoin, Ox, Basic Attention, Nano, and Bancor. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bah! Yeesh. It went from 22.17 down, way down. All right. Top 10 gainers of the day. Yearn Finance. That Yearn thing. What? Hold on. Oh, the price is $12,000 for... Yo, look at the top one. The Yearn. 12 grand for that motherfucker. Daggone. That would have been nice to buy that shit at like 10 cents. I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. Bang! Just kidding. I'd still be here. Look. Top 10 of the day, brothers. You're in Finance, OMG Network, Algorand, Hyperion, Qtum, Ampleforth, Synthetics Network, DX Chain Token, Chainlink, and Divi. Yes. All right. Of course, you know I'd still be here with you. Daggone. You know I don't do this for money. I don't even monetize these videos. If I did, YouTube would probably boost me up in their algorithm so I'd get more viewers, more subscribers. But I guess, you know, if you're not giving them a little bit of money, well, they don't show you any love. So look, that's how it goes. Oh, well, fuck them. Anyways, total market cap is $367.7 billion. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $375.7 billion. So we've gone down exactly $8 billion. All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume is... Excuse me. $108.2 billion. $108.2 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $108.4 billion. So down a paltry $0.2 billion. Or bang. All right, fuck it. All right, let's go. Let's get her done. Let's check out these onboardings. Check out these onboardings. Speaking of onboardings, holy, some fucking loser last night in the comments. Go to the comments from yesterday in the YouTube. Some Ripple lover. I guess he must feel very frustrated. His, you know, Ripple's not doing anything. XRP's not being used by hardly anyone. Oh, and you should see the article that came out today in the Financial Times about Ripple. Yeah, the big dogs, the real the real newspapers now, you know, Financial Times, Wall Street Journal, you know, the real guys. Are starting to do their due diligence, and they're calling out Ripple. Yeah, they called them out today. They're like, dude, this is a bunch of bullshit. You were supposed to be some... exactly the thing I've been telling you. You were supposed to be some big banking thing that failed. Now your remittance thing, except you're paying your companies to do the remittance. You're paying MoneyGram. Not only are you paying MoneyGram to use your thing, but you're paying them in Ripples. Aren't those XRPs supposed to be used for the liquidity thing? Yeah, they got blown up. I might tweet that tonight. I'm going to find that. I'm going to tweet it, and I'm going to pin it to the... I'm also going to pin it to the top. So this guy yesterday, he's saying VeChain... What did he say? Hold on, let's even take a look. This guy's so fucking moronic. I just like daggone Ripple lovers. Whenever they get crazed, when Ripple lovers get crazed, you know, they start losing their brains and just start saying a bunch of incoherent shit. So this guy said, this is a typical... So right here. A typical non-existent exaggerated partnership. Oh, is it now? Okay. All right. Typical. Is that how it works in VeChain? It's typical. So the MyCare thing is typical. When all those companies are using the MyCare solution for their hospitals and their cruise lines, is it typical? You know, when BYD is using VeChain in their electric cars in China, Walmart's using them in their stores. I could go on and on and on, but just anyways, this is the kind of shit you have to put up with from Ripple lovers because they're so angry that their coin sucks, that Garlinghouse has taken them for a fucking ride. You know, they were supposed to be the big global banking thing, the Swift killer. Now they're reduced, so that didn't work, obviously. You thought banks are actually going to trust getting their liquidity from a third-party crypto exchange? Is that what you really thought? You thought JP Morgan was going to put their customers billions of dollars on the line moving liquidity through a crypto exchange? Oh, yeah. You're really smart. You're a real bright fucker, ain't you? And so anyways, I know Ripple lovers, it hurts, it sucks. All right, you're part of this great army, and you guys used to talk about Swift killing and taking over the world and being global liquidity. Then then you went to remittance because the banking thing didn't work. So in the remittance world, the big dog is Western Union. Western Union is the biggest remitter in the world. Well, Western Union tested that good little old Ripple little thing right there, that little XRP right there, and they said, look, we ain't going to use that around these parts. Hell no. Oh, poor little Whipple lovers. Poor little Whipple lovers. Western Union said this is a piece of dog shit. It's costing us 7 times more money than if we just did it the way we do it now. Bah! So now they're down to MoneyGram. Now Ripple's off paying MoneyGram to use it. Ouch. Paying Aviso to use it. Ouch. And their little shitty little corridors, 3 of them, You know, it's not the amount of corridors you have, my little Ripple lover friends. It's not how many corridors you have. It's how much money you're servicing through those corridors. In other words, how much is being remitted through those remittance corridors a day. Well, my friend, Ripple is barely remitting $3 million a day through their corridors. Ouch! $3 million measly dollars a day to their Mexico and Philippines and Australia corridors. Ouch. Pathetic. Pathetic. But you still want to hold on to it. You're here watching all the money being made by everyone else. Right, Chainlink holders all having a good time. VeChain holders all having a good time. IOTA holders all having a good time. Onboardings. You're sitting there still holding that piece of shit. You just won't give up. And then you get angry at me. And start yelling at me about other coins, right? Like, look at this guy. He's yelling at me about VeChain. Hey, dickhead. Look, I know it hurts to be a Ripple lover. It must hurt. Well, I don't know the pain, but it must suck. See, here he is. His name was Ripple Freak. And then he even wrote it again. Okay, I know it must hurt, Ripple Freak. But that's your problem, is you're a freak. You're not here to make money. If you were here to make money, you'd actually take that money you have in Ripple. You would sell those Ripples. And you would transfer that money you have into something that's actually going to make you money. VeChain, IOTA, anything else other than... All right. So look, you fuck stick. Sorry to hear about it. Don't get angry at me, though. You have one question. You need to ask, and that's to not me. That's to Garlinghouse. Where are the banks? All right, fuck stick. Let's get on to news, though, man. All right, let's get on to something that's actually doing something. Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. So here's another one. I kept saying I want to see Chainlink. I mean, I know they're integrating all this stuff for these other blockchains right now, but you know, I want to see more than just price data. I want to see them moving, just data. Like if I'm an accounting firm and I want the accounting numbers from our offices in Hong Kong, like shit like that, like. More than just these price things. But I'm happy. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I mean, these onboardings are coming fast and furious, but I'd like to see a little more variety. And what type of data you're sending, right? All right. Let's move on. Or let's begin. So, Nervos Network, the open source public blockchain ecosystem and collection of protocols, announced its integration with decentralized Oracle provider Chainlink earlier today. Another onboarding. Look, Zeus Capital. Zeus Capital. They're the ones that wrote that short seller piece to try to get everyone to short it. To short Chainlink. Then the price doubled. That's funny shit. Anyways, that's going to be a good one. The efforts would see Nervos use Chainlink services as a data provider for distributed apps built on the Formers platform, the firm said in a blog post. So here's the blog post. Blah, blah, blah. You know how it usually is. You know how they do. They provide the data for the distributed apps. So Chainlink oracles to help app development. Nervos said off-chain connectivity forms one of the most important aspects of a decentralized network. Of course, if you can't get data from off the chain, well, that means you're limited to the data on the chain, which is not much since you didn't get any from anywhere else, right? Except for what you produced on it. However, integrating with third-party data feeds and sources often create a myriad of challenges that can negatively impact network security and reliability, neither of which Nervos is willing to compromise, it added. So to counter such issues, the firm integrated Chainlink for its decentralized Oracle solution. The latter fetches data from outside a chain to within, ensuring verifiability and data authenticity. This is required as blockchains, by design, can only store data, not verify the contents. Okay. Look. So, with the integration, developers interested in DApp deployment and testing on the Nervos platform can utilize Chainlink's data, sourced from a large, independent pool of node operators and other high-quality data resources. This integration would help unlock a variety of new use cases on Nervos, including DeFi. Financial contracts triggered by real-time market data, insurance products, and connected to IoT networks. That's what I want to see. Gaming applications dependent on verifiable randomness. Exactly. That's what I want to see. The verifiable randomness is amazing that Chainlink is offering. I've taught you guys, I've told you guys how important randomness is on computers. That's what I want to see. I want to see them bringing customers other data, right? Insurance, IoT networks, shit like this. Not always just this market data stuff for these DeFi guys. I told you, I think this DeFi thing is a fad. I think it's going to be a failure in the long run. I think it's going to be around for a while. But 5 years from now, it's going to be just something we remembered, I think. And so I want to see Chainlink providing other sources of data, not just these. Well, sorry. So let me put it this way: providing other sources of data other than just market data, but also servicing other industries, not just the DeFi industry. That's the way I should say it. Anyways, everything's going great. I don't mean to shit on Chainlink. I'm not trying to shit on it, but around here we talk the truth. So you have to, be realistic about things, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm invested, so I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying, I want to see more. You know what I mean? I'm the investor. I want to see more. You know what I'm saying? I want to see more. Anyways, meanwhile, Chainlink, but I'm not complaining. So you think there's a problem with it? No, I think Chainlink is awesome. I mean, for fuck's sakes, we keep reading onboardings day after day after day. So when he gets here, that's not going to be a problem. I'm not saying anything like that. But I want to hear them getting away from the DeFi thing. This is just a Shomari thing, just as an investor. I want to hear more of like that other shit that I just said, right? Yeah, insurance companies, some IoT networks, those things that are going to be here forever. Like I said, I don't think this DeFi thing is going to last. So if Chainlink is kind of just providing all this stuff for all this DeFi stuff, and when those things fail, Chainlink fails, well, that's no good. So I want to see Chainlink, like the China thing, right? Chainlink is on the big Chinese federal government blockchain. Yeah, they're providing all sorts of data, right? I want to see that more. Okay, you know what I mean? All right. Meanwhile, and I know, Shomari, man, you're pretty hard with your investments. Exactly. And that's why my portfolio is the fucking best in the fucking business, baby. All fucking Fortune 500 contracts, all government contracts, one or both, either or both. Yeah, my portfolio rocks. That's because I'm very particular. All right? Not like a Ripple lover. I'm not just going to sit around if your fucking company ain't doing shit for me. Sell that shit. I sell that. Trade it in for something else. All right. Meanwhile, Chainlink co-founder Sergey Nazarov said of the development, "We're excited to help integrate Chainlink's secure and reliable oracles into Nervos, opening up a wide array of next-generation data-driven applications built on Nervos Initiative Layer 1 architecture." And so that's what I like about this one, because it's more than just this the price discovery stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You need price discovery for all that, for the DeFi. But like I said, I don't think DeFi is going to be a thing in 5 years. So I want Chainlink to have other stuff. So he added that making off-chain data resources available on-chain would allow Nervos to offer more value to both its developers and users, leading to additional use cases in DeFi, gaming, insurance, and more. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear about the gaming, the insurance, and the more. Yes. But, so Oracle usage. Nervos said developers can join existing Oracle networks or build their own customized designs. It listed some of these features as below. A large collection of independent, Sybil-resistant node operators. All right, look. We're not going to get into all this techie nerd shit. 35 plus existing decentralized Oracle networks. Chainlink's verifiable random function. There you go. If you really want to read it, I got the links for the videos in the description on YouTube. You can read the rest. Nervos co-founder Terry Tay believes oracles play a critical role in building protocols like advanced smart contract applications. Oh, speaking of oracles, look at that one company that Slappy's been talking about lately banned. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Rip roaring. Right, oracles, man, you gotta have the data. I mean, I've said this a million times, I know, but I'm gonna say it again, daggone. You can have a blockchain all you want. Nice, shiny, new, crisp and clean blockchain. Yeah, well, if it doesn't have data from off-chain, in other words, from out here in the real world, well, it's like having a laptop with no internet. Sure, you can do work on it. Right? You can fire it up, write yourself a spreadsheet, a fucking word sheet, something. So you could do work on it, but it's limited in its capabilities. Without the internet, a laptop is just a big old paperweight. That's all I use it for is the internet. If it's not on the internet, what the fuck do I need this shit for? Right? So, so oracles, man, oracles. Big deal. Mega deal. All these blockchains that are going to be deployed all around the world and all of these companies and all of these industries, well, they're going to have to get their data somehow. So that's, in fact, the oracles, to me, is as big as having the fucking blockchain. It's like goes one with the other. It's like a steak without A1 sauce. Sure, you can eat that steak, but yeesh. Here in America, we got this steak sauce. It's called A1. Put it on your beef steak. I don't eat steak without A1. But you see what I'm saying? It's like having a... Anyway, all right, let's go on. I think I've given enough examples. Nervos co-founder Terry Tai believes oracles play a critical role in building protocols like advanced smart contract applications. Exactly. Oh, and that's what I was trying to tell you. Right. So I will continue with that line of thought, with that train of thought right there. Right? Blockchain and oracles just go together. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just said, it's like a steak and your A1 sauce. Sure, you got a steak right there. But are you really going to enjoy it without that A1 sauce on it? I don't. Look, you know what I'm saying? It's like having mashed potatoes with no gravy. Yeesh. Just dry, mushy potatoes? Fuck no. You got to have the gravy on that shit, right? It's like having French fries with no ketchup. It's like having French fries with no ketchup. What kind of sick monster would do such a thing? What kind of sick individual would even contemplate such a thing? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, brothers, sisters? Yes. Yeah, now you're understanding the true depth of what you need oracles for. Oracles are the ketchup to the French fry. Oracles are the A1 sauce to the steak. You know what I'm saying? That's how it rolls, brothers, sisters. What kind of sick bastard would even conceive of ketchupless French fries? All right, let's get out of that. I didn't mean to scare anyone. Man, what a sick thought that was. You know, I hope there were no women and children in the room when I said that. Look, let's go, brothers. Oh, I think the fuel's kicking in right now. Look. All right. So Chainlink not only greatly expands the amount of data our developers can use when building on Nervos, but it gives them the tools to secure their surface in a highly secure and reliable manner. That's one thing about Chainlink I've noticed a lot of these guys who onboard Chainlink say, right? The security part of it. It seems to be really secure, right? A bunch of companies we've read when they do an onboarding have mentioned that part of it. The security part, right? Both Nervos Network and Chainlink are part of China's ambitious blockchain service network. Oh, so this blockchain service network thing, this is built by the Chinese government. Yeah, like the government. This is a China-wide, well, it's actually international. There's an international, come on, can I just bang this properly? There's an international version of it, and then there's a Chinese-only version of it. Obviously, the Chinese-only one is the very censored one. The international one is open to all of us. And you can build D-apps, all the stuff on it, and it's super cheap, like super cheap. We read a story about it here. I think it cost 14 in China. It costs about $14,000 to get a blockchain up and running and like a distributed app, kind of up and running and flowing. If you use the Chinese thing, yeah, you could do it for $475 a month. I see the savings, the cost savings. So, anyways, so plus it's the Chinese government's blockchain. I mean, so that's an onboarding like crazy. So, which aims to build an internet of blockchain and power D apps, projects, and both private public applications as part of the project. So, bye, Chainlink hodlers. You know how it goes, brothers. Sing along with me. Chainlink to the rescue. Look, it's Chainlink to the rescue. Nervos Network. What we got here? What's Nervos doing here? Oh, smart contracts. Nervos Networks with the smart contracts. Can't do much without some data on that. Well, where do you go? And what do you do? Well, call Chainlink. They'll get to the rescue. It's Chainlink to the rescue. Bang! Chainlink to the daggone rescue. All right, Chainlink hodlers. So, well, like I tell you, VeChain hodlers, what can I say? Chainlink just doing what they do. You know how they be. You know how they get down. You know how them boys roll. Move on to the next one. Bang! Well, here's a new one, though. Oh, Chiliz. Yes, Chiliz. So, this company, Chiliz here, they're a blockchain, and they'll make a token for your sports team, right? And they put the tokens on this this thing called Socio something. Socio.io or something like that. And anyways, so they have some big names on this thing, like in the European world, you guys know soccer. They have like Juventus and Barcelona is part of it. They have a bunch of big soccer teams over there, football, whatever you want to call it. And they said they're coming to America actually even. And anyways, like I said, I like this thing because, well, every country in the world has sports, and every sports team has fans. And so every team that comes out with a token, I'm sure your hardcore fans will interact, right? Every team's got their hardcore fans, right? I mean, every team, right? Like here, I live in, South Beach, so the team here is the Miami Heat basketball. Sure. I'm a fan, I watch. I'm not a fan. I don't know everybody's stats and shit like that, but I watch. And, but they got their hardcore fans. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who walk around all day with the Miami Heat shirt on. Like, yeah, dog, I'm representing the Heat. And, that happens in every sport, in every country. And so Chiliz builds tokens for sports teams, and then the teams can interact with their fans by giving away stuff. So like, or whatever, like many ways you can interact. So one way is, you get the fans to, I don't know what. Fuck. I don't know, maybe bet on something like who's going to score the first goal next week. Whoever's correct gets a Chiliz token or something, or one of our tokens or something, bullshit, just whatever, just fan interaction, our interaction. All right. So, and so Chiliz, man, that's the name of the blockchain, and they're doing they're doing sports all around the world. And so this one, so Ethereum-powered Chiliz adds another major eSports team to its roster. So this is for eSports, but they have regular sports too, but around here, an onboarding is an onboarding, right? So we're going to talk about this eSports onboarding. All right, let's check it out. So anyway, this thing, though, I like this thing, Chiliz. I'm not going to put it in my portfolio, but if I had a kid, a son or a daughter or something, I'd probably buy them a bunch of these because it's like a cute, fun thing, right? Sports. I don't know. I'd buy them a bunch and be like, hey, keep an eye on your thing, right? To teach them. Actually, I'd probably buy them a million VeChain, but look. But I don't know, just to teach them to watch their stuff, right? One of the brothers said that he set up his daughter with some coins this weekend. Congratulations, bro. Bye. I forget which one of you it was, but good move, good move. All right. Let's go. So look, if you're new here, come over to Twitter at CB Newswire, and you can be part of our chat room. There's a lot goes on in the chat room. These guys chit-chat all day. And, it's more than just me in a chat room. It's just guys talking to each other and, stuff like that. So if you want, just come over to Twitter at CB Newswire, one word, and just tweet me privately, hey, can I enter the chat room? I'll put you right in there. Don't worry about it. All right. So let's get on to our story. In brief, Spanish esports club Team Heretics. So this is the esports team. They're called Team Heretics. Has partnered with, that's the thing, Socios.com for fan tokens. So this Socios.com thing seems to be hosting a lot of these things that Chiliz does. It seems like a couple of times you've read Chiliz stories, that company's name comes up. I don't know, maybe the tokens come out of there or something. I haven't really figured out how that plays. Anyways, so fan token holders can participate in polls and potentially play with Heretics players. Okay. So the TH fan token goes on sale next week for £2 a piece during the initial offering. So Chiliz has an ambitious plan to sign up 50-plus brands, teams, and organizations to its Socios.com fan token platform by the end of 2020. And today the firm revealed the next well-known esports team to join that growing roster, or what we just read. So that's their ambition. 50-plus brands and teams. So they own the Socio thing, I guess. And organizations to its so it does own Socios. Okay, I see. All right. So Team Heretics is the second esports organization to sign up. Following March's announcement that back-to-back Dota 2 champion OG had some on board. Socios.com will offer up a BIPTH fan token beginning on August 25th that comes with certain perks for owners. Right? So that's the thing, right? When you own these coins, you get to do stuff with your team. You get to do stuff. Right? So it's fan interaction, right? That's the whole thing. It's fan interaction. Right off the bat, owners of the Ethereum-based TH fan token will be able to participate in official polls at Socio.com. The first, launching at the same time as the token itself, will allow holders to vote on which Fortnite players should captain a team. Team deathmatch battle in the game. And the team will ultimately pick 6 TH owners to join in on the matches. Okay, so shit like that. I don't really know what Fortnite is. It's some sort of video game. I know that. I know it's mega. I know it's huge. Yeah, I know that Google Play the other day just dissed it or something like that, and that became a big deal. Anyways, further polls will allow fans some say in future Team Heretics decisions, as well as further opportunity. Oh, I get it. So Team Heretic are a bunch of guys, and they play this game called Fortnite, and the fans will be able to vote on who captains the deathmatch team for the battle, the deathmatch battles, I guess is what they're trying to say, right? So you'll get to vote. All right. Further, so I mean, it's a right, they're a team, right? These guys here, these guys, Team Heretics. So these are the guys. So I guess you get to vote, like, I want Billy to do the death match, right? And if enough people vote for Billy, all right, well, Billy will be the team leader for the death match. Yes, ultimate death match. Look, so further polls will allow fans some say in future Team Heretics decisions, as well as further opportunities for interactive experiences with the team. Additional features will be added in the future for token holders. So it's essential to us that our fans are involved as much as possible with the organization. Now, thanks to Socios.com, our fans can have a real voice and the opportunity to vote in important team matters. said Team Heretics commercial director Pablo Canosa in a release. Not only this, but fans can also look forward to exclusive rewards and experiences too, he said. How much more of this shit? Initially, 125,000 of the TH fan tokens will be offered for sale globally at $2 a piece. £2 a piece, my bad. Oh, sorry, €2 a piece. All right. My bad. With 90,000 at Socios.com and another 35,000 at Chiliz.net. Fans will be limited to purchasing 50 tokens each during that fan token offering, which runs from August 25 to 22nd. After that point, the price of further tokens will be determined by supply and demand, market demand, with a total of 5 million TH tokens being minted. So, Team Heretics was founded in 2016 and currently competes in games Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six Siege. The organization has a considerable fan base, including more than 708,000 Twitter followers, and has major sponsors, including Adidas, KFC, and Logitech. Oh, these kids ain't fucking around. All from playing a video game, huh? Yeah, remember when you were a kid? Oh, wow. When I was a kid, I had this video game. It was called this thing. It was called Nintendo. My mom only let me play it 1 hour a night. She only let me play it, and then she'd fucking detach it from the TV and take it to her room. Well, look, Mom, I could have been an eSports master if you would let me play. All right. So look. So there's Chiliz, another team that's on their roster. It's awesome. I like this idea. Allowing fans to interact with their sports teams, right? Winning prizes, voting on stuff, whatever, right? Maybe you vote on, maybe the team will have a live stream and the fans get to vote on which player will do the stream, right? Or something. Who knows? I don't know about that kind of shit. But you bet to, enter lotteries for autographed jerseys from LeBron James or something, Anyways, Chiliz hodlers. Bye. I don't think any of you own Chiliz that watch this channel. I haven't heard one of you say anything about it yet. I'm always listening to hear what you guys are talking about. Yeah, this isn't one of them. I've heard many a coin. Unfortunately, Chiliz isn't one, but I think it's cool. Like I said, not for my portfolio, but I think it'll be a success going forward. Wow. Especially if we can get this Corona thing gone and we can get sports back up and running properly. Look, all right. Finally, bye. Russia pilots federal voting on Waves blockchain. So Waves holders, bye. Yes. Here you go. Waves hodlers. Waves hodlers. All right, let's check it out. Now, I'm going to show you something in this article, too. Ouch. For another blockchain, which is an ouch. This is good for Waves. But, so watch this. Russia is set to pilot a national blockchain-based e-voting system in September. You fucking right, they want a blockchain voting system. All right, hold on. We'll talk about it in a second. In September. The new system this year, so September of this year. The new system was, so next month. The new system was developed in partnership between Rostencom, Russia's largest integrated provider, and Waves Enterprise. So Waves, token hodlers. There you go, Waves. Bye. Heading over to Russia, getting the job done. Another recent blockchain e-voting experiment in Russia ended in a fiasco after the system suffered a number of setbacks and attacks. The Russian government used a different blockchain provider of digital services and solutions called Bitfury. Yay. Yay. So look. I don't know. I've seen a few little advertisements about Bitfury. I don't know what it is or what it's about or anything, but obviously it was a spectacular failure. And wow, that's horrible for Bitfury. I mean, you get launched, you get government, you get a Russian government contract. Bang, we want you to secure our elections. Obviously, elections are key to any democracy. and you fuck it up. Oh, and you fuck it up with a number of setbacks and attacks. Yay. So whatever Bitfury is, I assume you'll be juggling that out of your portfolio if you're hodlers right now. And if you're not a hodler, well, I'd hold off on that Bitfury purchase. So, Bitfury for that particular implementation, however. Artem Kalikov, Chief Product Officer of Waves Enterprise, told Cointelegraph that their work with Rostelecom was independent of that previous pilot. So we had nothing to do with that bullshit over there. We're independent of that pilot project. And Kalikov said that the system developed by Waves employs zero-knowledge proofs and many other advanced cryptographic primitives. He also is prideful of the implementation for not relying on a single point of failure. The team is securing the platform using 5 main encryption keys. They generate encryption keys. These keys are being generated in a decentralized fashion by blockchain nodes that run cryptographic services. The public key gets published on the blockchain. Later, these 5 keys are combined into a single master key that is used to encrypt all blockchain transactions. In order to decrypt the voting results, one would need to have I get it. One would need to have K out of N, in this case 5, corresponding private keys. As for the question of who will own said private keys, Kalikov explained that they should be held by independent observers. He acknowledged, however, that this decision ultimately lies outside of Waves' control. So in the past, many have criticized Russia's elections for their perceived unfairness and lack of transparency. You think? We asked Kalikov, all right, I'm not going to get into it. We asked Kalikov if they had received any request to create a backdoor from their state-owned partner, Rostelecom. He replied, no, we don't participate in such endeavors. We value our reputation. We support transparency and decentralization. So they asked them straight up, hey, did these guys ask you for a backdoor so they could change shit? And he said, nah, we value our reputation. Of course, if you create a backdoor for the Russians, no one's going to trust your shit going forward. You know, in America, there was a guy, he murdered his wife or something, I think, or someone. He murdered someone, and the information was on the cops think the information is on his iPhone, and but he's got like some super encryption on it, and the FBI asked Apple, hey man, can you please unlock this phone so we could see what's in it? And Apple was like, nah, we're not unlocking that for you. Right? If we unlock it for you, then what? Now we've got to unlock it for everyone. And then what's the whole point of having the encryption in the first place, you fucking idiots? You're the fucking cops. Figure out how to get in. Or you're sorry. You do your job. You know what I mean? I'm not doing your job for you. You do your job. Right? I'm the guy who does my job. Now you go do yours. I'm the guy who does my job. You must be the other guy. What was that movie? That was funny. Right? You're the other guy. But it's true. It's true. I mean, if you unlock a phone or you create a back door for someone, yeah, well, now no one trusts your shit, right? And shit like that. So, personally, I appreciate their value for reputation. Absolutely. If you're a fucking cop, well, go do your job and find out. But I can't see what's on the phone. Well, you fucking fuckstick. You better figure out how to get in there. Or I guess your investigation's bust. Fuck off. Go do your job. All right, listen. Actually, it may sound surprising, but our partners from Rostelecom, they're really keeping on making everything transparent and verifiable. So they want transparency and verifiability. They don't want to be sneaky. So according to Kalikov, the company is currently focused on scaling the system to tens of millions of users. It currently handles about 1/10 of that amount. All right, so right now they're only in 1/10 of the amount, but they're scaling up. They're scaling up. The first run of the new system will happen for the State Duma. So the State Duma is Congress. So, here in America, we got this thing called Congress. That's the State Duma. State Duma is Russia's Congress, okay? Or in civilized countries, that's your parliament, which is the lower house of the Federal Assembly of Russia. Elections on 13th of December 2020 on United Voting Day in the Kurskaya and Yaroslav Yaroslavskaya area. So they're going to test this thing on the 13th of December. Holy fuck, so that's like next month. Approximately 600,000 voters will be participating in it with the e-voting. So if the initial pilot proves to be a success, and this newly developed platform becomes the backbone of Russia's online electoral process, the country could be the first major nation to use blockchain technology for voting. Bye! There you go, guys. So, Waves hodlers, bye! You might be the proud owners of a government contract from Russia to handle all their voting, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, there's no more vital infrastructure than the voting. I mean, that's what makes a democracy is the votes. And so, yeah, if you're a Waves hodler, bye! On excellent onboarding. And like I always talk about, like I always preach about around these parts, government contracts, baby. They're the best. As long as your thing works. Yeah, well, it just lasts forever, right? And so, all right, Waves hodlers, man, congratulations. Bye! Let's see how that turns out. All right, let's check this out. Oh, yes, Michigan time. Let's check it out. We got here. Look. I see a Rob Ert. Larry the Sheba, the bye! The Edwin. Blinging his V's. Larry the Sheba, the bye! Beautiful brawlers. I don't know. Bang! That's all you get. Van Breeden! Not today, though. Van Breeden! Because actually, I have to go do something. I'm hungry. I got to go cook. Bang! Let everybody see with a bang! Airdropper! 007, you son of a bitch! Look, bang! 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 Yes! Wrong case! You son of a bitch! Look, Ronkaz. You know how I do. Everybody see with a bang! Market killer. Look. Whoops. What we happening here? Going on right here. Crypto Master. Premier coach. Founder of Crypto Master Premier Achievement and Successes Connected with Action. Encourages the quiet voice saying, I'll try again tomorrow. Yes to XRP. Yeesh, well, you're not going to like what I just said. But anyways, look. Well, it's not what I just said. It's what's happening. I'm just telling you what's happening. It's not like my words are magical and make things happen. No, I mean, I'm not the one stopping the banks from using the XRP. The banks don't want to use the XRP. You know, why are you getting angry at me? Get angry at Garlinghouse. Ask him, where are the fucking banks? What the fuck? Look, bang. Benab, yes. Larry the Zebra, bang. Lorna, Downs, Levy Girl, Sea Girl, bang. Bitcoin gone. Wow. Yes. Larry the Sea Brother. Bang. Listen to what Kong says. Friends don't let friends wear Ripple shirts. Bang. Edward Dicko and the Dicko family. Strong Americans. Yes. Family of the crypto skinner stays together. Dang on right. Bang. That's how we do. What we got here? The Brass Angel. All right, what's this shit about? The Brass Angel. Brand management, marketing, PR, and design. Manager for two-time Grammy-nominated artist Drastic. All right. Well, good for you. Bye. Mr. Percy. Love brother, see you, brother. Bye. Dave Hay. Oh, brother. Bye. All right, crypto. I mean, Forex. All right, are we here? All right, there we are. So as you can see, this is the trend scanner over here on above my head. And really, so the US dollar, well, I'm not really in anything right now, to tell you the truth. So there's nothing to tell you. The dollar is going down. Let me show you guys. The dollar is turning. Wow. Actually just strengthened last night right there, didn't it? So I guess there's not really to tell you because I'm not really doing fuck all right now. There's the US dollar. Bang. The euro against the US dollar going up. There's the US dollar tanking against the Canadian dollar lately. but not in the past couple days, as you can see this. So I'm just kind of, to say the truth, guys, I know it's like, fuck, man. It's not like when I showed you the trades when the coronavirus first started, because we're still in a coronavirus time, and so you can see from the trend scanner, well, there's no clear winners and losers here. It's just scattershot. And so I've made so much money during the markets when it was first crashing. Remember when I would show you my trades when the markets were going, remember the Dow Jones was going down 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 points a day? Yeah, well, you know how much fucking money I made? I made more money in those couple months than I usually make in fucking half a year. So to tell you the truth, I am in no rush to really get back in the grind of anything. When it presents itself, it presents itself, and I'll be back. I mean, I'm always watching. I mean, once a trader, always a trader. It's in your blood, but I mean, just it's a little different now. You know, I'm not grinding it. Like, remember this? Remember when we started up here and I was showing you all the trades I made all the way down and then all the way up and all that? Yeah. Now I'm just taking it easy. Right? We made all that money. We made all that. Yeah, now I'm just kind of taking it easy. And so I'm going to still do this, I guess, daily, like kind of just show you stuff, but I'm really not going to really be into much. So, all right. That's the truth. So, you know me, I always show you the truth. All right, let's get back to crypto. Bye. So, all right. So, Robbie Hardaway, labor the sheep of the bang. Crypto Gonzo. Look. Sometimes you get the chicken. V-Chain. Sometimes you get the feathers. Yes. XRP. Sometimes you get the chicken, sometimes you get the feathers. Better invest wisely. Bang! Crypto Gonzo, everybody see brother. Bang! He loves that one. XRP Dane. Oh, Dane. Oh. Well. All right, well. Good luck with that. Is that a guy or a girl? Whatever it is. Godspeed, brother. Bang! All right, let's just put it that way. Good luck with that, fuckstick. All right, and then Biniam's talking about all this crap here. I'm not getting into all that. I don't know what all that means. All right, he's showing me the board of directors. This is the kind of shit he does. Like, Shomari, look at the board of advisors. All right. Yeah. What am I supposed to look at? Oh, the Tim Draper thing? Is that what? Oh, Tim Draper you want me to see? Yeah, they're advisors, and they do just that. They advise things. I mean, it's not a big deal. But still love it, so bang, Biniam. I love you, brother. What do we got here? Crypto travel. Oh, yeah, V-Chain. So, yeah. So, V-Chain is now on Travala. So, if you want to fucking... Well, let me tell you something. I better not hear one of my fucking subscribers do this. But if you're so insane, you can spend your V-Chain on a hotel room now through this thing called Travala. And, well, just don't do that shit, man. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not even going to talk about that. All right, that's enough. Here's two more people. Let's get out of here. Roy, Aganston, bang, and Hawkins Samurai, gaming, PC, and tech. Bang, see you, brother. All right, good enough. Bang, look. Bang, look. Welcome back to the Death Star. All right, so, whoops, that's not the Death Star. Bang, there's the Death Star. Daggone. Look, so, wow, we had a great show for you today. Bang. Look, as usual. It's the greatest in the multiverse. What do you expect? Oh, you know how these things go. All right. Seriously, though, Chainlink onboards Nervos Network. So, same thing. And what I like about that one is it's not just the price discovery stuff. It's not just financial data, right? But the Nervos Network guy said he wants to get into, right, what do you say, insurance and... what was that other one that I liked, though? Fuck. Hold on. Let me see what the wording is. Let me see what the linguistics on that one were. All right. Insurance and right, it was something I really liked. Shit. Oh, IoT, Internet of Things. Bang! Yes. So that's the vibes. That's the vibes. That's what I want to hear, really, to say the truth, from Chainlink. I'm fine with Chainlink. I mean, Chainlink has the onboarding, Fortune 500 onboarding, Google. They have the government contract, the China thing we read about, right? So those fit my two criteria. When smart money gets here, boom, price is going to fly. I have no worries about that. But just in terms of long term, like these things, I want to tell you this. These things that I'm invested in here, yeah, I'm going to cash a lot of it out, but I mean, I'm still going to hodl a whole bunch in my warehouse. Like, I'm not just going to, it's not like in one day I'm just going to sell it all. Haha, I did it. Like, no, right? It's like, all right, I'm going to have, I don't know, $5 million worth of VeChain. Yeah, well, I'm not just going to fucking sell all of it. Or I guess the word would be take the 5 million, all of it. I'm just going to take, I don't know, 2. Yeah, let the other 3, do their thing, right? The same with all of these, right? And so that's why I say Chainlink, and so what I'm trying to tell you guys is that not only am I invested for the quick kill, the ROR, rate of return. In other words, I want my return, my ROI, very fast. ROI is return on investment. I want my return on investment very quickly. So that's a fast ROR. But the point is, I'm going to get a fast ROR, but these are viable companies that are going to be making more ROI into the future. So it's not like I'm just taking it all out and I'm done. No, I'm going to take out a couple million here, 100 grand there, 100 grand there for whatever. And then let the rest ride. Right? That's why I keep telling you guys, revenue generating product, because these are going to grow forever. Right? It's like when I was in the when I was a kid in the .com bubble, right? Yeah, Microsoft, Apple, and that, but they still rise forever. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, say, imagine I didn't, but just imagine I had 10,000 Microsoft back in those days. Yeah, maybe would I have sold 5,000 of them, but still be holding another 5,000. You know what I'm saying? So, why are we on what I'm going to do with my money? Anyways. Oh, that's right. And so that's what I mean. That's what I think Chainlink needs to do, is get more of these regular industry data. Not this DeFi shit. I told you, I don't think this DeFi thing is even going to be here in 5 years. I think it's a big fad going on right now. Everyone's speculating, making a lot of money, so money's all pouring in because everyone's always looking for the quick kill, the quick cash. But in terms of an ongoing thing, I don't think it's going to be around. A lot of people are making money off the thought of DeFi, but who's actually making money from people actually doing it? Yeah, not so much. Not so much. So we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it becomes the financing of the future. I doubt it, though. All right, so Chainlink, though. Onboards Nervos Network, another onboarding for Chainlink. Bye! Chainlink holders. Then Chiliz has eSports team to the roster. So Chiliz is just a fun little company out there. They got their thing going, basically making tokens for sports teams, and then the teams can interact with their fans through the tokens and through websites, and just another way for fans to interact with their teams. And every team has fans, and so and like I said, the hardcore ones, right? And so Chiliz is a good thing. Chiliz is it's a thing. I think so. Like I said, I'm not putting it in my portfolio, but they're the only ones doing it. They're the only ones doing this coin for your team type thing. So they've kind of pretty much got a naked market if they can just keep sewing up all the biggest names. I told you, they already have Juventus, Barcelona. There's a couple other teams that we read about. Big names in European football, soccer, right? So they're off to a great start. This is one of the ones I'm going to keep my eye on just for, I don't know, just to see how it works out. I think it's great. Bang! And then finally, Waves is being used in Russian voting. And so, well, you saw the Russians, they tried using the, what was that blockchain? Wait. Fuck off. Hold on a second. And that was a failure. All right, they tried using the, Bitfury. Oh, yeah. What a bad, that's a shit show for that thing. So they tried using that. That didn't work out. So now they're going over to Waves. And so they're going to give Waves a shot. But this time, instead of using Waves on a federal election, they're just going to use it in those two, I don't know what those were, cities or states, or I don't know what those were, but they were small little places. They weren't federal government. And, well, as long as they can show that their thing works, that's a government contract. You know how government contracts roll, brothers. Unless you fuck up majorly, well, like Bitfury just did, well, it'll last forever, right? Government just wants you to do your job. As long as you do your job, look, well, we'll keep using you. What the fuck? That's how governments work. And so this is great for Waves and Waves hodlers. And, yeah, you know. And what also I like about it, though, is that, you know, right now there's the thing going on in Russia. In the legislation we read about, they passed that law and Putin signed it. What was that? About a week and a half ago, 2 weeks, something like that. And so the utilization of the blockchain, and that's what I keep telling you, countries are using the blockchains. It's what we need now is to let their citizens, their populations invest in the daggone blockchains, right? That's the fucking killer. Right? We read about India. 19 of India's seaports are using Ethereum right now. 19 seaports. That's vital infrastructure. Well, let your people buy the shit, you fucksticks. You know what I mean? And so, don't worry, we'll get around to that. That'll happen. Soon enough. Anyway, so Waves, bang, Chiliz, bang, and Chainlink, bang. So let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell, and you'll get an automatic notification when you do the show. The greatest show on earth, bang. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bye. Love talking crypto. Favorite time of my day. So look. Thanks for having me in your home. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fuck, looks like just onboards nowadays. So see you guys tomorrow. So look, subscribe here. Press the bell. Watch this video here, the best video in the multiverse. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. I am always on duty, always watching our money. Bye! Fuck sticks. Love you. Over and out.